You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's jump up, come from fight, and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. Now at the plate, here is Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Davis into foul territory.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he is out on the tag. Next, here is Carlos Correa.
The third baseman, number 1.
Here's the first pitch.
Correa.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. And now here is Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the right fielder, Brandon.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. J.D. Davis, the next at bat.
J.D.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hard hit ball to short. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first.
That is good.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Hilliard is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso, runner in scoring position with Sugan. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Number 25, C.J. Cron.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. So now to the plate, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Now here's the first offering. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Sam Hilliard is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. So next to hit is Austin Hayes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting it. The catcher.
Standing in now, James McCann. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now here is Jacob DeGrom looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Villar over at second. Hayes at first, 2 out in the inning. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Rogers has it for out number 3. In now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit, Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now the first pitch.
Freeland.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Second at-bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Giving chase is Tapia. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Baez.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back. First base.
Here's Pete Alonso. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. He could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now back.
First pitch on its way. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. That'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go! And they take the lead. It's gone. Trevor Story steps in now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Villar is calling for it, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Jonathan Villar, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Rogers ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. First pitch on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He collected a base hit his first time up. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Tapia's in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Number 33.
Stepping in now, James McCann. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Hilliard.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So now to the plate, Kyle Freeland. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Now into the box, Jacob deGrom flew out last time up.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Kevin Pillar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Kevin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Up next to the net, the right fielder, Brandon.
Hit toward the right side.
Nimmo.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now
digging in will be J.D. Davis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. as he lifts it in the air to right field. Garcia has a read on it. 2 down. Next to hit is Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Baez.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he makes the play to end the inning. Aaron Luke takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-2. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting. Right.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Tapia on second. Correa is over at first with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So the next to bat will be Trevor Story. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Drew Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate now is Pete Alonso. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Tapia. but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The left field. Off there.
Daniel Barnes takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Number 52.
Jeff McNeil will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Villar at second. Lindor at first. One gone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it. Two gone. Up next, James McCann. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Tomas Nido will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with two on and two out here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Seventh inning ready to roll. And now digging in will be Sam Hilliard.
The left fielder, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
He's set. Here it comes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Elias Diaz the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Will Myers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5. Will.
Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Nimmo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line. That's a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder, Javier.
At the plate, Javier Baez. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Rio Ruiz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Garrett Hampson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In now, Raimel Tapia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Nido is there. One out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the eighth. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled off. Hampson leads off first with one away. And he fouls this one off. Runners off for second. Got him swinging to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Phil Maton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Out in front of it, strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Jr.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as they pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Fouled off. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And we are tied here in the eighth.
The catcher, number 3.
Standing in now, Tomas Nido, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. stepping up is Avisail Garcia. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Avisail Garcia becomes the first out in the ninth inning. C.J. Cron comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball two. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Full count now, 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And there's out number 2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2. Here it is. McNeil gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Dominic Smith is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. He's set and the pitch. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Brandon Nimmo. He flew out in his last AB.
Nimmo.
And that one yanked just foul. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Striding in is J.D. Davis. Last time through was a base hit. Now here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia on the run. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Popped up. Cron has room in foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. The pause and the 0-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Jerry Familia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. At the end of the box, Sam Hilliard. He grounded out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 35, Elías Diaz.
Here's the first pitch. Villar ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in next, Brendan Rodgers. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-2, the pitch. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Robert Stevenson enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. So stepping in is Javier Baez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Jonathan Villar. Potential tying run for him at third base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit and a big one as they come back to tie the ball game here in the 10th. At the plate now, Francisco Lindor. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So here's Jeff McNeil as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory.
And meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. To plate now, Tomas Nido. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And the Mets are going to walk home a winner.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The New York Mets smash the ball.